So as I go behind, he catches my leg. Now, instead of going for the guillotine, right, I'm just gonna trap the head and arm together. I'm gonna crunch his head down. I'm gonna roll on my side. Basically, I'm gonna take him over, especially when his hands are connected, holding on to my leg. As I do this, it makes it fairly easy for you to take your partner over. And because he grabbed my leg, his arm ends up in a really bad spot for me. All right? So once you get here, make sure your head isn't laying on the floor. I'm gonna have my head up. I'm gonna pull my arm up deep into his armpit. Keep my head high. I'm gonna bring my bicep to my hand and then walk the hand up tight. And then from here, you squeeze your elbows together and rotate towards the floor to finish. All right. So you go behind the person, grabs your leg, especially if he's driving forward, trying to take me down. I'm just gonna lock my hands underneath his armpit, drop his head to the mat, and take him over. And immediately pinch your knees together to trap his arm. I wanna keep his arm up above his shoulder. Right? Make sure you always keep your head high and pull your arm in a little bit deeper around his neck. The closer your head is to his head, the easier it's gonna be for you to lock a grip. The further your head is down his body, if I'm like this, even if I can lock a strong grip, there's no pressure on his arm. So I can't really finish from here. You need to have pressure right on the back of his tricep and shoulder here. And then the finish is just elbows together and a little rotation towards the floor. All right? But again, when you're in this position, you want as little of his upper back and his lat in the lock as possible. You just really want his head and his shoulder and arm in there. Right? It shouldn't be super hard for you to lock this figure four up when you do it, especially because you have his arm trapped from the start. He grabs your leg, especially if he drives me down, and keep the lock and bring him over onto his side. Pinch your knees, head up high, pull the arm up tight to the neck, shoot your hand in, walk in tight, and then elbows together to finish. 1, 2, 3.